What is the one thing that you're really kind of gleaning from 23 years of leadership within the special operations community? What is the one leadership trait that you feel like is really important that you have kind of carried along, and then you'll transition and carry through the civilian world as a nonprofit leader?
I think there are a lot that stand out, but I think the most prominent of traits that stand up for me right now as we build this is something that I didn't experience much of in my career until later, which is grace. And I hate to use that word because I feel like it's overused sometimes.
You'll be surprised because everybody that I've ever asked on this show, nobody's ever said grace.
Yeah, I guess maybe not in this context, but in many other contexts, I kind of feel like it's overused, but I feel like it's so important, especially when we're starting something of the nature that we are, which is our mission to support women and women's development and things like that. And I don't mean that I never had experienced grace or had it in my career, but it's definitely not the first thing you think of when you think of military leadership, right? It's like push on regardless of what's going on. Some mistakes, most mistakes are unforgivable. And then later on in life, as I got into more unique assignments, I guess you could say, I think grace, empathy, things like that are things that we kind of value a little bit more because we value the investment we're making into our service members. And the same thing is reflected in our organization. We want to extend grace to those who might need it more so than others so that we can give them a chance to thrive. Right. Where maybe if they don't have that same grace extended to them, they might be flailing or feel isolated, where that has the opposite effect of what we want. We want to insulate them to help them so they can help us and help others.